Hello my friends and welcome back to King's Bounty. It's episode 76. Let's go. You know, I probably should have maxed out my repair droids here. Sorry, my guard droids. I think I could have like 188 of them. But the enemy stacks are sort of roughly equivalent to mine. Right, we need to get rid of the unfriendly towers before they start spawning loads of enemies on us. Man, so many cool spells, but their sheer cost of them. That's the thing about Fire Arrow. It's cheap. Alright, we don't have to worry about casualties. Let's go. Sweet, he wasted his turn trying to push me away. Nice! Go in the name of House Gryffindor! Oh, nasty hit. Get the loot. Since this is a level 3 item world, I'm expecting good loot. Zapped. I'll use my beholder to claim that. I won't waste a turn. Ouch! Okay, he made a repair. Nice. God, beholders are really not very good against, Oh. You can't move enough. There's no target for the ability. I'll just go here. Alright. That is what I wanted to avoid happening. But okay. I can certainly snipe him down. Alright, it's not unreasonable damage. Get him! Just gotta block the spaces near him so he can't summon anymore. Ouch. Ugh, what is that? 330 gold, you must be kidding me. Can't move. I've been slowed. This one too. Maybe, it shouldn't, but maybe it depends on where I am. Because these amounts of gold are like level 1, or like early game amounts. So maybe how tough the battle is, not how tough the battle is based on the item's level, we know that for certain, but maybe what treasure is on offer is based on how dangerous an area you're in. Hey, I got a second set of repair droids. Sweet. Eat hot rock. Nice. See if I can get rid of this bonus stack of repair droids. The last thing I want is these things just constantly repairing each other. I would find that to be quite displeasing. Oh, I might be able to kill him. That would be very, very good for me. Alright. That's the big threat. The spawner is destroyed. What unit am I controlling right now? Go! Fight your own dude. Nice. I need to move those repair droids out of the way. If I could actually get rid of the repair droids, that would be pretty big. Not the repair droids, the guard droids. Because the guard droids is actually where the power comes from. Huh, thanks. You dragged me into the rage ball, although it didn't actually give me any rage. I think we have this in the bag. Yeah, the chests are really worth like quite a poxy amount. Ouch. It's like dealing with loads of heroes simultaneously. Alright. One of the repair droids has been cursed. Can't move. It's fine. Oh no, he's been weaknessed. Never mind. Stand by. Right, who's going when? Okay. You can just do this and die. But you will prevent this from attacking my actual guard stack. Let's go with... Nice, we got him on fire. Alright, guard droids are down. Try and focus down these repair droids. Probably repair these now. Not quite, but I should be able to get them. Oh, please tell me that's curse. Oh yeah, it is. Nice. Dude is gonna be on the sharp end. Wrecked. Nice. Should be a relatively simple matter to finish the job now. wrecked. Okay. No ability to spawn units. They are done. Now we are free to engage whatever we please, knowing that our damage will be permanent. Let's try and get rid of the tower because it's actually doing incredible damage to us every turn. Turns out the Beholder is actually not unreasonable against repair droids. Can't move. Cursed. I wonder if Geyser works on towers. Shall we try it? Or Giza. 15 magic crystals for the top end version. Well, let's try the basic one. Yeah, it does work on towers. Sweet. Oh, that's a great way to engage these maps. That's actually a really good way to engage these maps. High level geyser them and hope that the water blasts go for the various towers, softening them up for you. I mean, if you're on a map and you're facing 5 towers, then there's definitely some potential there. Oh, I can actually move here. Sweet. Alright, we're just waiting for the victory screen now. As we like to say. Wrecked. The giant can't realistically hurt most of my units anyway. The vast majority of them are flying. In fact, they're all flying apart from the engineers. What does this look like? So, at the basic level, it's got 700 health compared to the 2,300, but it's only a low-level ball. Its actual attack values are not bad. Oh, that's nasty! Damn! So basically, if the ball has a good run-up, it can do incredible damage to its victims. And you have control over it. Nice! I actually love the idea of this. That's only level 1. I guess I really do want magic crystals, huh? I want magic crystals so that I can power up all kinds of things. No, my ball of ice! But statistically it actually looked really good. Even at level 1 it looked quite nice. Everyone's on fire! Fire! Suppose I could poison him to speed up his demise. Run! Get him! Yeah, that's kind of a joke move, isn't it? Lightning dance, yeah! Zap. That hurt. Giants are definitely quite tough. Man, imagine having to do these item battles without the benefits of the tower. Hit him. Nice. That was actually a pretty big hit. And that's a wrap. Wow, look at the money. Jesus. Sure thing. That was really good money, actually. In spite of the chests being garbage. And that was without using the magnifying glass, which I'm going to put back on because I don't feel like that was that challenging a battle. I think we were okay. Oh, nice! How powerful is that? Guard droids are quite weak to magic. Repair droids are not so weak to magic, but I wouldn't exactly say they're resistant to it. A pair of these is going to make my droids basically undamageable for your magic attacks. I mean, just a flat 50% reduction in magic damage is... it's going to be huge. That is actually really huge. I didn't realize that item was so good. And I can definitely equip 2. Can I, though? I have to equip that for the set. And that. And the Horn of King Borg is actually really good. So that only leaves 1 space. So I cannot, in fact, run both without giving up something. %20 damage plus all of this. But you lose 10 leadership on droids. I actually genuinely wonder if that's worth it. Right, I need to actually stock up. Funnily enough, I actually brought some extra droids to do so. Still, it's a very cool item. I mean, I can really power up if I want. Yes, guard droids. While I'm up here, let's see what the shops here sell. I think I'd rather have griffins than beholders. Oh, there's more stuff in this one. Oh, it's these weird... these weird kind of worm things. They count as lizard men. Now the griffins are happy because griffins in the presence of the Royal Army. Okay, not a bad set of units, I think. Now we wait for my mana to recharge. But yeah, that optimization module, it's actually pretty good. Who knew? Now, what's next? So I already have an advisor's dress. I don't know if this necklace is going to get any better. Taking up one of the valuable 4 accessory slots. Because accessories are just so much better than everything else, it would seem. I could do with some better boots though. Let's upgrade these boots quickly, this won't take long. This is a low level fight. We should be able to just slaughter our way through it. Wrecked. Wrecked. And one of the friendly towers is wrecked. It's amazing how OP I am. I might not even bother getting all the chests. So it doesn't actually feel like I need to, but... Dun dun dun. Another tower bites the dust. Shields up. Ouch. Okay, he just used his sprint ability to get himself nailed. $600 gold. Sort of the same amount I was getting before. Wrecked, wrecked. Wrecked. Let's... whatever, let's just kill him. I'm gonna miss out on one chest, big deal. Probably end up being 600 gold anyway. These boys cannot even generate enough rage for me to get another go at chests anyway. Becoming now spiked boots. That's what they were before. Becoming now das boots. Alright, let's have a look at them. Oh, +1 to attack, +2 to defense. And yeah, ironically, slightly better than what I have. enhanced security for your droid units. Right, what's next? I'm pretty sure the golden ring is like plus 15 mana. I could be wrong. But the bronze ring was plus 5 and the silver ring was plus 10. So maybe the golden ring is like plus 15 and thus very boring. Let's go with this one. Wow, there's definitely a theme here, isn't there? I can't see the movement tiles. I can't actually see the highlights. That's really annoying. This strikes me as a good map to summon the old ice ball. Well, this battle is definitely not going to be a walkover. Start putting the hurt on the friendly tower. I don't want it summoning more garbage. Oh, some magic crystals, nice! Hey, and some free damage on the friendly tower. Alright, he cast fear on a load of my stuff. Which is kind of pathetic, really. Alright, friendly tower cast slow. Which is like the least big deal of big deals. These boys, they can be set on fire. They do take less damage from fire, but you can set them on fire. Although, honestly, I probably should have just maxed out geyser and geysered them, but oh well. I mean, I had plenty of items to turn into magic crystals. Ugh. I need to move my dragon out of the way. Otherwise he's going to explode and set my griffin on fire. Bonk. Cursed. Oh yeah, crit curse. The fact that he's got the crit curse is actually a really good opportunity to get rid of him. He is a tough unit. Okay. Let's see how much damage we can do with the ice ball. No ads, please. Okay, I'm just gonna clean up these towers. Can't quite reach the chest. Sheep have many uses, and the voyage is long. Oh, where's Dispel when I need it? I love how the scream of the sheep, like the sheep was a separate existence or something. Sent back to Welsh hell where it belongs. Or a Welsh heaven, depending on who you ask. Full power, go! Sadly. Wow, he just double cursed himself. That's amazing. Oh, look at the damage! That's amazing. Oof. Bonk. That's a level 1 spell. It's not even a that's not even a good spell. It's a level 1 spell and it's doing that kind of damage. I can only imagine what a high grade one would do. That was a nice hit. Sure thing. Full power geyser. Basically a firebolt against everything. It may be mana inefficient, but it's it's got its uses. Nice. I'm still amazed that that provoke works on droids. It's really annoying. And it makes no sense. Ah. Only 3 to 5 damage. They see me rolling. Still think that's a great move, actually. Nice. More mana, please. There aren't any more chests, right? I got them all. Cut him down. That's as far as I can get. This is so funny. Roll in, bash, roll back. Roll in, bash, roll back. Man, I can only imagine how much damage that would do at level 3. He can't get through. Stand by. I need ranged units. Keep firing! Nice. Probably shouldn't have done that. Who cares, right? Okay, what do we get? The Necklace of a Firestorm. 30% to fire spells. So the equivalent of 6 intellect, but only for fire. And unfortunately, I'm not sure if Chaos Dragon counts as a fire spell. In my heart, I would hope that it was a fire spell, but in my soul, I think I know that it won't count. I think it counts purely as a summon spell. Do you really want to enter the mysterious tower? It's like I've been in here like between 5 and 10 times or something. Yes, I do want to go in. Thank you. Okay. Let's reload up on troops. I can't be bothered to go and get the griffins. I'll just run beholders again. I don't really need them. Okay, so that just leaves the second tuning module I'll probably not use because there's no space for it. Basically, if I was going to go high power, I'd equip it like this. There's no space for a second one. All of the other items are better. And the only thing I could actually unequip is the horn anyway, which is easily the best item. %20 extra damage. Thing is, these, you know, 20% extra damage and +5 attack and 3 defense and so on. +8 attack to engineers and 5 defense to engineers. All of these bonuses are there on one side of the scale. And on the other side of the scale is 10% less alchemists, 10% less repair droids, 10% less guard droids. And that's actually pretty huge. I think on balance it's worth the trade, but that's not such a simple straight upgrade as you would think. Because of that -10 leadership. Not when you can get a really nice bonus just from something standard. I mean, compare it to something like the axe, or you know, you get a similar, well, not really a similar amount. Yeah, you get a similar amount of general attack and defense from this, for example. You lose out on the 20% attack bonus, but then you have 10% more units, and that means 10% more attack. So I don't know. I feel like if I found a really nice item that gave, you know, if I found an item that gave +5 attack and +3 defense or more, it would be worth over this because of the leadership penalty thing. I'd have to. This is one of these things where I'd actually have to sit down and do the math on it, because I don't actually think it's as cut and dried and all as all that. Because, you know, a loss of 10% leadership, it also means a loss of 10% HP on your droids, as well as their attack. 10% HP on your alchemists, and a lot of the special abilities are multiples of how many you've got. So you're going to get 10% less power on things like your poison potion. I mean, admittedly, engineers are unaffected, so we are just talking about droids and alchemists here, but still. I don't know, don't get me wrong, it is a powerful... It is a powerful bonus, and it is a powerful item. It's just got the worst... It's just got the absolute worst worst penalty ever. If I found another Horn of King Borg, for example, I wouldn't touch it. It's as simple as that. If I found another one of these, I wouldn't touch it, because it would be way better. Because you're getting +5 attack on all your units. Okay, you're missing out on the defense bonus. Fair enough. It's not that huge of a bonus, but you'd be getting 10% more of everything. I mean, the 10% leadership requirement for engineers just offsets the penalty of minus 10% leadership. So with Borg, you would actually be getting 10% more units, which means 10% more attack, 10% more HP, 10% more ability power, and the 5 attack. And because you've got 10% more units, you're probably getting another 10% more, more than 10% more attack, actually. It's so funny, actually. Just thinking about it as I wrap things up here, it's just kind of funny to think that that item it's got such statistical depth and complexity to it as to whether it's actually really good or not. I think the case for it is that it is pretty good, but it's not as straight and simple as all that. I know that you can get duplicates of items in this as well, so it's not out there in the realms of craziness that we find another Horn of King Borg, for example, and then I would have zero interest in putting the sword on. Even if it does complete a set. Although, that said, if I actually found another Horn, I'm not sure where I'd put it. I guess it would end up in the optimization module, because it's actually a... You know, this is actually a weapon. As far as weapons go, I actually don't have many great weapons. Most of my weapons are uninspired. Unless you like ogres, trolls and giants, or you like paladins. Oh, I didn't realize this could be upgraded. Huh, I overlooked it. I'm sure someone was screaming at their screen last time that I'd missed that. The old drill is actually quite good as well. Although it hurts your initiative. I did not realize that this crossbow is something that I can upgrade, so that's another thing on my list. Plus 10% physical damage and plus 1 to morale of archers. And it's actually dwarven, funnily enough. That could be very powerful depending on how it upgrades. Unfortunately, droids don't count as archers. Cannoneers do. So that second thing is going to be not so useful. It's funny, there are loads of items that give insane bonuses to archers. You know, 100% attack to archers, 25% extra damage to archers. Like, there's loads of archer bonuses out there. But I think that's because, generally speaking, archers are a bit shit. And that's why they're willing to hand out such nice bonuses for them. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.